Many historical and biblical scholars believe that there are two possible dates for when Jesus was actually crucified. One is the 3rd of April and the other is today, the 7th. These conclusions are drawn by looking at the names and dates of Roman rulers at the time and where they were positioned in Israel around those dates. Then information about the cycle of Passover festival dates is taken into consideration, and looking at what years and days of the week the festival started in that period. And once all of this has been weighed and considered, these two dates are the only possibilities. Scholars believe this was the when of Jesus' crucifixion. And if you know anything about the story that is at the heart of Easter, then you'll know the where. It was on a hillside outside of Jerusalem called Golgotha. And the what was the gruesome execution of an innocent man. The when, what and where are clear. But what is more important is the why. This is what a man named Paul wrote in a letter to a church in Rome shortly after the death and resurrection of Jesus. For since our friendship with God was restored by the death of his Son, while we were still his enemies, we will certainly be saved through the life of his Son. So now we can rejoice in our wonderful new relationship with God because our Lord Jesus Christ has made us friends of God. I believe that God created you and wants to be in a relationship with you, to be your friend. But as a rule, we people have turned our backs on God, and then this thing called sin has got between us. Now this sin had to be dealt with for there to be any chance of us being friends with God again. And that is the why. When we didn't deserve it, when we were still fighting against God in some ways, Jesus Christ died on a cross so that we could have the opportunity to be friends with God.